My brother-in-law smashed my face in front of the whole family because I told his wife he had another child with a woman from the gym. And the worst part? My wife hugged him. Yes, I got hit for telling the truth. I was left bleeding because I broke the silence everyone else wanted to protect. Everyone was sitting there, smiling, raising their glasses, while I knew Devin had a second family. I saw it. I filmed it. I had proof. And my wife begged me to stay quiet. She said, "Don't ruin the peace." Peace for who? For a cheater living a double life? So I stood up. And right there, in front of everyone, I said it. Maya, your husband has another woman, and a child. They meet every week in an apartment 20 minutes from here. Everyone knows. So do I. He didn't say a word. He just got up and punched me so hard I hit the floor. And as I wiped the blood from my mouth, my wife stood up and walked straight to him. She hugged him. Him. It all started by pure accident. I wasn't looking for anything. I'm no Sherlock Holmes, and I couldn't care less about other people's lives. But one afternoon, after work, I saw Devin. He was in the gym parking lot, hugging a woman who wasn't Maya. And it wasn't a friendly hug. It was the kind you only give someone after you've already undressed your soul and your body. I thought I was seeing things. Maybe it was a friend, a trainer. But the next day, I saw them again. This time, they were kissing. She was carrying a diaper bag. He had a stuffed toy in his hand. And as I walked past them, I joked, "Starting a new family already?" He froze. Literally. He turned paler than a ghost at a funeral. That's when I knew this wasn't a one-time thing. So yeah, I followed him, like a complete idiot with broken dignity. I saw him go into an apartment with that woman. I watched them through the window playing with a kid. A small boy, no older than 2. Same chubby cheeks as Devin, same hair, same twisted little smile. I came home shaking, not from fear, but from rage. I couldn't believe it. I went straight to Claudia, my wife. I showed her the photos, the texts, everything I had gathered in 2 days, and I said, "Your brother has another family. He's lying to Maya. We have to tell her." You know what she said? "No, baby, don't get involved. It's not your problem." Not your problem. Those words got stuck in my chest. Because when you know someone is being quietly destroyed, and you say nothing, you're part of that destruction. But of course, for her, the family name mattered more than the truth. Family harmony meant more than dignity. That's when my hatred began. Not for Devin, for them, for everyone who knew and stayed quiet like cowards. The dinner was for my mother-in-law's birthday. That woman who smells like Chanel but talks like she raised vipers. Everyone was dressed up, fake smiles, empty toasts. Devin, the golden boy, giving a speech about the importance of family. Yeah, the same guy living a double life, with a secret kid. And Maya, poor Maya, sitting next to him with that broken smile women wear when they smell the betrayal, but still hold on to hope. She looked at me. I looked down. I couldn't. There was a bomb in my throat, and I was about to choke on it. I was sweating, literally. My shirt stuck to my back. Claudia squeezed my leg under the table like that would stop hell from breaking loose. Her eyes screamed, "Don't you dare, Pablo! Stay quiet!" But I couldn't. Something inside me snapped. I stood up. I raised my glass. And I swear to whatever you believe in, I said it with a steady voice, without shaking. Here's to the truth. Because Maya deserves to know her husband has another family, and another child, with some woman from the gym. Boom. Silence. That kind of silence that slices through the air, that smells like gunpowder, right before the shot. And the shot came, not with bullets, but with Devin's fist. He smashed my face, knocked me down, chair and all. It hit hard, tasted like blood, but what hurt even more was what happened next. My wife? She didn't help me. She stood up, pointed at me and yelled, "What's wrong with you, Pablo? You always have to be the martyr. You ruined the dinner." And right there, I understood everything. Maya froze, like her soul just left her body. Devin spit on me, just like that, like I was a cockroach. Claudia's mom told me I was a disgrace to men. And the father-in-law, that guy who wears $300 ties and has values worth 2 cents, poured himself more wine. And me? I was still on the floor, face bleeding. But my conscience? Clean. That night, Claudia slept with her back to me. Not out of fear, out of disgust, out of shame, out of hate toward me. I was bleeding on the inside, literally and emotionally. My eyebrow was split open, my soul in pieces. And her? Not a word, not even a glass of water. Just one dry sentence, like lukewarm spit. Maya already suspected. You didn't have to play the hero. Hero? Hero who? The guy who stood up for the truth and ended up on the floor, spat on and alone? Is that what being a hero means now? Telling the truth is sabotage? They hit me in the face and they stomped on my heart. But what hurt the most was what she said next. Devin is my brother, and you betrayed him. If someone messes with my family, they mess with me. And that's when I broke. Because I slept with her, ate with her, told her my fears, my plans, my stupid little thoughts. And now she talks to me like I'm some stranger? So what am I then? A roommate with a shared bed? A walking ATM with a penis? I didn't sleep that night, not because of the physical pain, but because of the cold clarity that hit me like a bucket of ice. Claudia didn't defend me because she didn't want to, because it didn't benefit her, because maybe she was already comfortable living in a house of lies. And if she was comfortable, maybe it's because she had secrets too. Maybe she was lying too. Maybe I didn't just expose Devin. Maybe I ripped open an entire sewer without even realizing it. And then came the worst thought. What if Devin wasn't the only problem? What if they were all rotten? What if I was the only fool without a mask, thinking I married a good woman into a healthy family? What if that dinner was just the start of the collapse? A few days passed, total silence, until an unknown number called me. It was Maya. She was crying, but not from sadness. She was crying out of bottled up rage, out of relief, and she told me something I'll never forget. Thank you. Thank you for telling me. I knew it. I felt it. But I didn't have the strength to scream anymore. I needed someone to scream for me. And we screamed, Maya. And that scream, that was what finally woke her up. She didn't walk away in tears. She burned it all down. The marriage, full custody, the house, the bank accounts, even Devin's dignity. He ended up crashing at a friend's place. No family, no reputation. And what did the idiot do? He blamed me. You ruined my life, Pablo. No, Devin. You ruined your life. With your second bed and your second child. He threatened me, told me I'd pay for what I did. So I filed charges for assault. And I won. His gym got seized. And the guy who used to toast to family now lifts weights surrounded by debt and shared custody agreements. And Claudia? Ah, yes, my sweet wife. She asked for a divorce. I can't be with someone who destroys families, she said. 1 week later, she came back crying. Forgive me, Pablo. I don't talk to Devin anymore, I swear. I just want things to go back to how they were. Back to how they were? When I kept quiet and everyone smiled like fools while one of us bled inside? No. Thanks, but no thanks. I didn't go back. Because I don't want a wife who hugs the wolf while the lamb bleeds out. Because I don't want in-laws who measure loyalty by how well you can stay silent. Today, I live alone. Small apartment, bare walls, pure silence. But peace. I sleep without waiting for shouting. No chairs flying, no hypocrisy dressed up as family dinners. And no, I don't regret it. Because telling the truth, it hurts, it breaks, it leaves you alone. But truth never apologizes. If you liked this video, don't forget to subscribe and give it a nice like. I hope you enjoyed it, and have an excellent day.